Yo, Honorable Talk Show. Tonight, we're speaking on single mothers being the foundation of our community. Not only are they the foundation of our community, but they are the threshold. They are the strength. They are the pillars. They would keep everything in order. If I didn't have a woman, how could I even wash my clothes the best way like I want to? And I can wash my clothes. But I mean, that woman, she adds that different feeling to it. I could cook my own food, but that woman, she gives that different feeling to it. I can raise my kids by myself, but that woman, she gives that different feeling to it. And sometime, somewhere or another, us as men, we disrespect these women. You know, whether it's us putting our hands on them, whether it's us disrespecting them verbally, whether it's us just cheating and being a piece of trash and not even honoring and loving them like we supposed to, rubbing their feet when they get off of work. We miss out in the long run when we have to understand that these women are the foundation of our community. They are the ones that get our kids up in the morning time to get ready for school while we're off to work trying to put a house together or a building or at somebody's travel agency or whatever we're doing. These women are the ones that are making sure that there's no sleep in their eyes. These women are the ones that are making sure they got behind their ears and that they made sure that they wash in everywhere the correct way. We take them for granted in so many different areas for so many different reasons. And we feel as though we can use every last one of them. We feel as though we can jump from woman to woman. We feel as though we can break these women's hearts. We feel as though that we can go on with our nonsense and they're not going to find anyone. Well, that's a lie, because they already have one that honors them. And his name is Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Yes, indeed. He backs them, he supports them, and he gives them the strength every day. This is why they are so stronger than us in ways that we would never be able to understand. Although we can build and we can fight and we can hit things with slug hammers, but guess what? We can't do nothing a woman can do. We can't breastfeed that little one. We can't hold that little one right away and he knocks out. He's knocked out. When that child gets in trouble later on in their life, they ask for their mommy right away first, because their mother is the one that nourishes their brain along with their heart. How long us black men are going to disrespect these women? How long are we going to continue to allow the negative things that we have done to them in the past to hold us back from loving them now? How long are we going to not roll out that red carpet? We're going to just wait till we see what's her name? Taraji P. Henson on a red carpet before we love her, before we hug her. We got to see Beyonce shake around before we say, I love and respect that woman. We got to try to make excuses for everything a dude do, but we don't make excuses for the woman, what she do. But yet that woman is taking care of our responsibility. Even the ones that are high up there in prestige still have to deal with their children. You talk bad about the Kardashians, but guess what? The Kardashians, they take care of their children. They make sure their children are clean. We don't see their children running around looking like animals, right? Just like we don't see Taraji P. Henson children walking around looking like animals, and most of the black women. We see the offspring. We see the reflective of the negative behavior in a man and the stress that a child goes through when you see him fighting in school. That's because that father didn't come home last night. He didn't come home all week, or that child found out that that father said he's not coming home and he's going to go sleep along with that white woman or whatever kind of woman it is. It's still disrespect to the woman that he's with. When will we begin to understand that these women are the foundation of our community? When will we stop allowing the shaitan to allow us to disrespect them, whether it's physically or it's mentally? When will we stop all of this? When will we begin to understand that whether you screaming and yelling at her and telling her F her and calling her all type of B's, or rather you beating her, whichever way it is, you're still harming her physically and mentally. Some of our women have post-traumatic stress because of us. we got to start uplifting. We got to start upholding. We got to stop making excuses for the things that we do. And we got to start being men of honor. And let me be the first to apologize to every black woman that I ever disrespected. Let me be the first to apologize to all the women that I had children by that I may have been disrespectful to, because at the end of the day, they don't deserve it. Whether we in the right or the wrong at that time, let's try to figure out how we could all come together and love one another in a respectful manner instead of disrespecting one another about nothing, about a phone, about an Instagram, or about some BS that don't got nothing to do with the foundation that woman is holding down. Don't hate her. And men, stop being jealous of your woman. I never been that type, but guess what? There are individuals that are mad and jealous of their women because guess what? Their women are making more than them. Don't you understand we was in jail while they were going to school? Single mothers, they're the foundation of our community. Kingearner live and direct.